Well, I grew up here in the Napa Valley in Oakville, which is the heart of the Napa Valley, and kind of grew up playing in and around the vines and borrowing the neighbors' grapes as a little kid, and now instead of playing with them, I'm actually making the wine for real. So I guess you could say I've been making wine since before I can legally admit to. I had always in my heart wanted to make wine and kind of went exploring for a little bit, and then I realized when I was about 19 or 20 is when I really seriously thought about coming back to the business I love and making wine. It just sounded so great. It was my passion, and I always knew that I wanted to do my own brands. When you do your own brands, there's no corporation telling you how long you can age your wines for, what varietals you can use in the blend. It's 100% me. And just have fun with it, and explore different varietals from different terroirs. And to me, blending is the art of winemaking. You know, I always tell people 90% of winemaking is in the vineyards, and I start with the best grapes because you have to. You know, that's always been my philosophy, is start with the right grapes. And you know, it's really like cooking, a little bit of this and a little bit of that. You know, I can't use the exact same recipe like I did from the year before, because due to climate, weather, you know, so many factors, there's going to be a slight change. There's a lot of people when they first see me, they look at me kind of in shock, like, "You're winemaking?" Like, yeah, you know, women, we make the best. We have the best palates, don't you know? People really sort of look towards women winemakers now and realize they have these great palates. And so I definitely look up to the women who have paved the way, and you know, just like any other endeavor, made it a little bit easier for young women like myself to come forward and say, "Here, try my wine," and keep saying, "Wow, that's pretty darn good." So the wine that we are doing for Cellar Angels today is Brigitte. And Brigitte is a Bordeaux blend from the Napa Valley. I picked different varietals from areas that I felt would benefit each of those varietals and really contribute to the blend. Brigitte is definitely sexy juice. I still stream my lingerie into the bottle. If you want to see it, you have to buy one. And it's all for a good cause, which is what I really like about Cellar Angels, is the money goes to charity. So I was ecstatic to be a part of this program.